Losing weight and saving money fail for the same reason, because succeeding has nothing to do with motivation. If you ever try to lose weight or save money and failed, it doesn't mean you're lazy. I bet you are motivated. So why does almost nobody finish? Because neither of these goals are about discipline. They require you to become a different person entirely before you see any reward at all. And once you see this, you'll never look at dieting or money the same way again. Though I'm not sure it'll change for the better. The statistics around losing weight and keeping it off aren't clear or comforting. But one thing is clear, over half of lost weight is regained within 2 years. And by 5 years, around 80%. And that's only for the people who actually managed to lose weight in the first place. Imagine a side hustle that gave you money, then came back 5 years later and took 80% of it back. Yeah, you'd call that a scam, you'd leave a Yelp review, you'd tell your friends never to work there again. Almost 50% of Americans just started a diet, which means a lot of people say they want to change, but very few stick around long enough to actually become someone different. Now let's talk money. The average savings rate in the US is about like 3 to 5% of their income, and that includes retirement account. When I heard that, I nearly lost my fucking mind, because I'd love to know what the actual number looks like after subtracting credit card debt. That's not retire early fire energy, it's more, I hope my car doesn't make a new noise. So whether it's body fat or bank balance, the pattern is the same. Most people start, very few finish, and everyone swears they'll lock in next Monday. These two things really are just the different side of the same coin. Both losing weight and saving money are absurdly simple to understand. There's no secret knowledge. No one is confused about how calories or credit cards work. The problem is that both ask the same impossible things of humans. Delayed gratification for years or decades while seeing almost no visible progress. A scale that doesn't move, a savings account that looks exactly the same, very depressing. This is where people quit, not because it's hard, but because it's boring, slow, and emotionally unrewarding. People bored locked in a room will choose to taser themselves rather than face boredom. They'd rather tase themselves than look into the abyss. All while relief is one impulse away, one Amazon checkout, one cheesecake bite. God damn it, now I want cheesecake. The real reason people fail isn't discipline, it's identity. Both require you to become a different person. No, not you but trying harder, not you with more willpower. A different human. If food has been comfort, entertainment, therapy, yeah, that version of you has to die. Food is now fuel, not joy, not a personality trait, just gasoline so you just keep moving forward. And saving money, if you smoked and had a credit card debt, congratulations, you just quit. The urge to upgrade your 1-year-old iPhone, wild how you used to buy luxury items while paying 22% interest. It's nearly impossible to give up dozens of small pleasures just to save $50 a week. No smoking, no beers, no Ubers, no round of subscriptions you forgot you had. Those are such killers. And all that so you can retire with $50? Sounds stupid. But you do realize that $50 a week for 5 years is about $15,000. And if you add credit card debt, it's so much more. Motivation always sounds like this: I'll try harder. But implicit in that is really, this isn't who I really am. Poor skinny people can say, yeah, well, it's easy to save when you're born rich. And rich overweight people can say, yeah, well, it's easy to be thin when you're born with good genetics. Yeah, but did your parents pay for your school? Did you grow up hearing that debt is bad and credit cards get paid in full? And did you grow up using food as comfort, celebration, stress relief? We all seek easy fulfillment. We just pick different drugs. Some people choose cheesecake, the others choose Amazon Prime. Same dopamine, different font. So if you struggled with weight loss or saving money, good news. You didn't fail because you're weak. You failed because this problem is NP hard. You only succeed if one of two things happens. Either someone puts a gun to your head and forces you, or the harder option, you slowly become a different person. Pick your discomfort, suffer intensely for a long while, and come out completely changed. Or accept the quiet long-term horror of trying again next year and being very disappointed with your life. Alright, that got kind of dark. Yeah, if this video hurt your feelings even a little, please like and subscribe and emotionally project onto me in the comments. If you liked it, well, hi.